Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you all on behalf of Hilton DC. Let me just start by introducing myself. My name is Chandra. I am from the Department of Marketing and I work as a marketing manager for Hilton DC. My objective this morning is to inform you about our global sales of different kinds of digital games over the period 2000 to 2006. Because we have just 10 minutes, I'll talk briefly covering the important information. Besides, there will be time for you to ask questions at the end of my presentation. Right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we begin? Well, first of all, I'll start talking about our company's global sales data. Let's have a look at this bar chart. As you can see, this bar chart is measuring the global growth of each digital game's sales from 2000 to 2006. There are four different kinds of digital games, such as mobile phone, online, console, and handheld games. You'll notice that there were only two different kinds of digital games in 2000, which are console games and handheld games, where handheld games held the majority of global sales in that year, while the rest of total global sales held by console games as the minority. In 2001, there were three different kinds of digital games, which are console, handheld, and online games. As you can see, there was a substantial increase in handheld games sales compared to the previous year due to the game innovation, and there was a moderate decrease for console games in 2001 due to its high price, while the online games just launched in 2001 and started at 1 billion, which also became the minority of total global sales in 2001. Let's have a look at global sales in 2002. There was a sharp rise for handheld games in two consecutive years from 2000 to 2002, and then there was a marked fall in the following years, followed by a significant decline for console games, and after that, there was a small improvement for online games in 2002 due to economical price. While there was a new launch of digital games in 2002 called mobile phone games, which started at 2 billion. In 2003, there was a rapid expand for handheld games from 2000 to 2003, and there was a slow dip for console games in 2003. As console games, there was a minimal growth for online games in 2003, and then there was a sudden rise for mobile phone games up to 3 billion. Let's turn to global sales from 2004 to 2006. There was a slight climb for handheld games, and then there was a moderate decline in 2005. And then there was a dramatic increase up to 3 billion from 2004 to 2006. Have a look at console games. The sales remained stable at around 4 billion from 2003 to 2004, and there was a huge drop in 2005. And then there was a gradual dip from 2004 to 2006 up to 3 billion. For online games, there was a steady growth in 2004, then there was a considerable rise from 2003 to 2005. And there was a quick boom up to 9 billion from 2001 to 2006. As you can see, there was a slight increase for mobile phone games in 2004, and there was a swift expand up to 3 billion for mobile phone games from 2004 to 2005. Then there was a huge rise up to 5 billion from 2002 to 2006 for mobile phone games. 9 billion from 2001 to 2006. As you can see, there was a slight increase for mobile phone games in 2004, and there was a swift expand up to 3 billion for mobile phone games from 2004 to 2005. And there was a huge rise up to 5 billion from 2002 to 2006 for mobile phone games. In conclusion, this is a quick reminder of all the things that I've been discussing. The majority of the global sales in six period is owned by handheld games, while the minority is owned by console games caused by price and game innovation. The number of global sales for mobile phone, online, and handheld games all increased over the period 2000 2006, while console games fell in sales in the six periods. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.